This is something I didn't think I would be doing. Breaking my own promise. I said to myself earlier in the year, no more, I'm not going to do this anymore. That's buying bases, because I've got too many. But one has come up for sale that local, someone I know, that never comes up for sale, even in like this country. Like I've never seen one for sale. I've been wanting to try one of these for ages, and this kind of bass as well is one that interests me, so I had to pull the trigger. But I'm not doing it alone. It's Chris!
I'm very frightened and scared. I don't know where I am, and I'd like to go home.
Man's joined us in the south of the UK for once, for an in-person.
I've come here just for this. I've driven 3.5 hours just to watch you buy a bass. That's all. No other reason.
Today's video is going to be a bit of checking out this bass, picking it up for the first time, first impressions, that kind of thing. And then we're going to shoot a podcast. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you click the link in the description to go and check out our podcast that we do for bass players, and go and subscribe to Chris on YouTube as well. It's going to be fun times. Let's go. Arrived at the beautiful, where are we?
I have no idea where we are. We're somewhere south of Birmingham.
It all blends into one. Walton Hill. Stunning. Normally picking up guitars is like a dingy alleyway somewhere, or like awful back alley location. But this is
a service station.
Yeah, but this is actually quite nice. Just waiting for the guy to arrive to get the new guitar. It is disgusting how much people litter here in the countryside. Oh, perfect. Come this way. It's the thing that I said I wouldn't be doing this year, but I couldn't resist. Or should I do it on the floor? That's a bit more dramatic, isn't it? Come down with me. Join me. This is a Dunnable Narwhal dual P pickup, extended range. I didn't realise how extended this is. Specs on the website are 35-inch as opposed to a standard 34. But the guy bought it from was saying it's kind of more like a 37 from bridge to nut. So it's a long boy. It's got some thick strings at the moment. I've been wanting like a dual P pickup bass for a while, because it kind of intrigues me. They're kind of so wrong, it's right. And yeah, this is one hell of a bass to test it out on.
Tonight, Johnny buys a bass and Chris drinks a coffee.
Well, my plan was to film a little bit at this session that Chris and I filmed, but as you can see, I totally forgot to do that. This is the episode of the podcast that Chris and I filmed today, and if you're watching this video as it's been uploaded, this video here is going to be out on the weekend, so make sure you go and subscribe to our podcast page so you can see that for yourself. In this episode, we are actually playing each other's rigs, so Chris is running through my setup that I use for gigs at the minute. So if you're interested in seeing what we each use live, definitely go and check out that video. But I want to show you something first. Now, things have changed quite a lot in my room since I last did like a studio tour, and I'm not here to do that today because it is a complete mess. And I just want to say, like, you see influencers and people like that, and I say people like that, like I guess I am one, online all the time, and they look like they have these incredible spaces. I've just got this little room that is a constant tip. What you see on socials and things like that is probably 5% of what actually goes on in these spaces, because I've got strings held up here. Like, there's just constant mess all around. So don't believe everything you see on socials and things like that, because you can even hear my asthma playing up. You know, it's not all glory and wonder. It's yeah, it's a mess. But speaking of things that aren't a mess, I do have some cool things. This pedal from Stone Deaf, which I'm going to be looking at very soon, and then a very secret pedal I'm not allowed to talk about yet, as well as a couple of other bits I picked up recently. You remember these? I've just got my hands on one, and not gonna lie, it's great as well. I got a couple of new basses in as well that haven't really seen the limelight yet. This Solo King from Andertons. This was up for £150 new, so they must have been trying to get rid of this stock, but yeah, pretty good for 150 quid, not gonna lie. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have already seen this Hofner Ignition Very Thin. It's so cool. It's got a 0 fret and everything for this semi-hollow Hofner. It's very cool. I recently picked up this crazy Finnish Ibanez SR505, I think it is. 875, sorry. I don't understand their system. But that was just in a trade and it's gonna get sold soon. But what wasn't in a trade was this. Oh my God! Your eyes don't deceive you. I'm not a giant. Look at this incredible from Flight. It is a mini jazz bass. This is going to be the next video on the channel. Me checking this one out in a review. Roasted maple, smells good. For now, let's check out this absolute beast. And I'd say beast because the Narwhal is in fact a beast. I'm just going to dive straight in and let's have a listen to what this sounds like. Now I've got the Narwhal plugged just straight into the Line 6 HX Stomp with everything all the way up. And that's just the DI, like it's so fat sounding. It's not super bright. The strings on this aren't super new. This is just when I got it off the guy. So you're not getting like much of that zing, but let's take the bridge pickup out now. So we've just got the neck. Now just the bridge. Both up again. I definitely don't have a bass that sounds like this. The dual P is really giving me something different. The fact that this is 35 inch as well. This is tuned in B flat. Now still riding just the DI, let's put some drive on. Keeping the drive, but adding an amp sim. Considering it's a longer scale length as well, you'd kind of expect it to feel like it goes on for ages, but I don't really feel that with this bass, because I think it's because of the positioning of this bigger, lower horn that you've got. Where it sits, it kind of positions it back for you. It's not like a Thunderbird where you feel like your arm's like this constantly. And when you stood up, there is no neck dive at all. I mean, like if you had it up like this, then yeah, but a Thunderbird would be like down here by now. Oh, it's so cool. Should I have bought this bass? Did I need this bass? Absolutely not. But I couldn't resist checking one of these out when it came up at a good price and being sold by someone that I know as well. Like, who'd pass up on having the opportunity to own something as cool and as rare in this country? Anyway, as rare as this. So yeah, let me know what you think in a comment down below. Make sure you click around here somewhere to go and check out another video of mine. They're not all filmed like this. This is just a little peek behind the curtains. And yes, just some things I wanted to talk about. Once again, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.